Oh yeah, this is peak, alright. Yeah.
What the hell are you doing in here?
Hey, Dad, no. Hey, is that what it looks like?
Oh, really?
Okay, that's what it looks like. I'm beating my shit.
You need to take a shower,
No,
son.
Dad. Don't say that word. I don't want to do that.
A shower.
The water.
What's wrong with the water?
I'm pheromone maxing, Dad.
What the hell is a pheromone maxing?
You don't understand. It's part of my routine. You know, like you know that one scene in American Psycho?
American what?
It's like that.
You need to take a shower?
No, Dad. Don't say that word. I don't want to get one.
Get a job and touch some grass instead of gooning on your laptop every single day. You better go outside or else I'm taking away your figurines in the jar.
Okay. Jeez. God damn it. My dad doesn't understand the way of the otaku. God damn it. Man, I'm so sick and tired of it. Let me just finish my game. Man.
But Baka, it's not like I wanted to share my lunch with you or anything.
Man, what? I don't want to spend no lunch. Man, get out of here. I want to get some play. Come on now.
Fine. It's not like I wanted to spend time with you. Alright, maybe I did. What's it to you?
Dang, girl. Bro, make up your mind. Do you want to spend time with me or not? What the heck?
It's not that I like you or anything. Baka.
Bro, I'm out of here. Yeah, just make up your mind.
Where do you think you're going? You're not going anywhere.
Look, lady. I'm leaving. Okay? I'm leaving. So we just put the gun down. Let's have a conversation, okay? Oh shit. Yo, hey. Chill. We can talk about this.
You're not going anywhere.
Hey, chill. Hey, we can talk about it, okay? We just need to have a calm, civil. Oh yeah.
Oh shit!
Thought I wouldn't have a gun, huh? Yeah. Thought I was the only one. Well, guess what? At the store, there's a 2-for-1 special. Yeah, I got mine. So put the gun down, or else I hit you with a buckshot. Nah? Come on.
Nah, I'd win.
Hey, did you talk about this? No, hey, chill. Okay, I think it's time for me. Nobody's home. I think we're safe. I think nobody's gonna look at me and say something weird. You get out! You know, I've been wanting to play this game for a while. I know absolutely nothing. I know like the end. I know like the end, like the Monica part, and I know like what happened to Sayori, but you know everybody knows.
But when did this game get fucking good?
Because they keep dragging it. I swear. I know nothing. There's gonna be like first reactions. I've never played this game before, so let's see. Also, how's it hanging? It's like I never tell y'all how it's hanging. Like how y'all been? Y'all been good? All right, good. Don't want to know which contains spoilers. Okay, no, I don't want spoilers. This game's age rating. Okay. Why are they giving me so much shit? How bad does this get? Ooh. I like that beat. Hold on. Yo, it's your boy, Guy, back again with another video. I just be eating Cheerios in the middle of the door.
What?
Yeah, I don't want to be a bore. Okay, I'm not good at rapping. Let's just start this game. Oh, Guy. It's my name. I'm Guy. Welcome. Well, this audio is about to be so ass. I don't have to do so much reading. I had a mask on. Come on now. Hey! I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. Like, you know what I'm saying? That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. Ooh, hey, we're kind of in there, you know what? I overslept again! But I caught you this time! Maybe, but wait, I gotta give myself like the anime nonchalant, you know, some nonchalant shit, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody knows how nonchalant I am. Like, look at my figurines, and look at all the games, bro. I'm so 2000s older brother. Cool, I know. Yo, they kill me. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking of ignoring me. That's mean, Guy. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. By the way, Guy, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already. Oh wait, that's not. I told you already. Sorry about that weird thing. I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you wanted to join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did. In one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Oh, she's just like me for real. He's just like me for real. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. Oh, he's literally NEET. Yeah, no, guys, I socialize. Trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. All right. But yeah, I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. But at least promise you'll try a little. Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. Are we dead? I just charged it! I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Bro, he's like me! He's me, bro. Clubs. So you already wanted me to check out some clubs. Guess I have no other choice but to start with the anime club. Oh, never mind, he's not me. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I just saw you sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's gonna make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, know what? Well, I thought you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Meanie! Can't believe I just fucking said that. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Yo, he's not me. Never mind. Yo, I don't want any ties with this guy. Get him out of here, bro. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori's really that much of an airhead, or is she so cunning to have planned this all out? I let out a long sigh. Fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yay, let's go! And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Yo, I beat cupcakes. Those who know, Everybody, everyone, the new member is here. I told you, they'll call me a new member. I glance around the room. Ooh, yeah. I see when my friend played this game. Yeah, I had Red Hot Pocket play this before me, so I can tell me where to stop. So I know when to stop. I just don't want to say when. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Why do I sound like fucking Deku? What the fuck? Sayori always says nice things about you. Oh, hey, nah. I know. Look, I'm short. She's short. It's not weird. Okay, she might be 4'11". I searched that up. Me and my friends are all arguing about this. She might be 4'11". She might be 5'2". I'm short. I'm not gonna say how tall I am or how short I am. I'm not gonna say that. Nah, y'all gonna have to do like the freaking measurements and shit. Like, you know how those people like they be like, this guy compared to his freaking thing, he's at least 6'3". Y'all gonna have to figure that out. I'm not saying how tall I am. I probably already did though. Wait, hold on. I gotta get into her like pose. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ooh, hey, Monica. You know, all the people hate you, but hey, I'm not hating you yet. Hey. Ah, guys, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Ah! Why are you looking at us? Oh wait, what are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. She's also the one making cupcakes according to Sayori. Yeah, I remember that. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says quietly into my ear and turns back toward the other girls. Anyway, that is Natsuki. Always full of energy. And Mrs. Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Wait, hold on. Don't. What the hell? I'll kill you! Wait. Guys. Check outside, it's watching you? Something's out there watching me. Got chills? Y'all got chills?
What are you, stupid?
Might have to take them out with my... Hold on. I might have to take them out, guys. With my shotgun. My trusty old shotgun. If anything comes through that window or my door... Yeah. See how they like buckshot. Yeah. Let me play my anime girl games! Alright, I got this just in case. That's it. Alright, let's get back into the game. Wait, hold up. Wait. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already knew Monica, is that right? That's right! It's great to see you again, guy. How do I know her? Ooh! Wait. Ooh. Am I like her, guys? Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like a little cat. Ooh! The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears. So cute! I had no idea you were this good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know, just hurry up and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica, I follow. It's delicious! Sayori talks with her mouth full as she already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. Can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Ooh, hey, why are you looking so much at me, huh? Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I... Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Yeah. Yeah, the intro. Made that for you or anything? Of course. You know, I like that. Yeah, I don't... It's not like I like Tsunderes or anything, guys. Guys, it's not like Tsunderes are in right now. Nah, guys. The new meta's tomboys. Y'all can go over there, and I'll stay with the Tsunderes, guys. Y'all can go with the tomboys. Eh? I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe! But no, not for you. You know, you dummy. Baka! Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Are you gonna do that to me? Better not. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Can we check that, the genre of this game? I better not be seeing any of that. I hate horror. Oh, why's that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually love to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? Oh, they're ratting her out! They're ratting her out! What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last closed meeting. Looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud! And give them back! Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems... Everything you do is just... It's just as cute as you are! Sayori slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute! Oh, hey, she's kind of cute, not gonna lie. No, I don't like lollies, guys. Please, contain yourself. I'm not like that. I'm not like other YouTubers. Contain yourself. Contain yourself. Yes. I'm not like that. You understand? That's what I thought. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. I'm not a very confident writer yet. I can understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Whoa, big... Yo, she understands ball! Yo, me and her, we understand ball. Like, you know, I watch anime, and then I brag that I know more about it. That's psychological. You see, I've been watching Vinland Saga, and low-key, I have no enemies now. Like, I get that, I'm with that flow, you know what I'm saying? I'm with that flow. Flow. Never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made a decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. The four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. What? I'm sorry, I thought... Guy... Well, the fence was against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That's it. You're writing poems at the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls? Right. Okay, I decided then. I'll join the literature club! Ah! I don't know what I'm doing. Guy, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? Nah, cause I don't have mediocre writing skills. Look, I'll make a poem right now. Okay. I gazed into the dark. The dark looked like bark. Oh, the art in my head make me feel like I'm dead. Oh! Okay, hold on. I never know what to do next because I'm not watching Shrek.
What?
What? Guys, where are y'all going? Alright, so to write the poem. Pick words you think that your favorite club members will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Let me see again. Alright, let's see. Oh, precious. Let's go with kawaii. Horror. Agonizing. Suicide. Heart. Joy. Friends. Massacre. Go with Doki Doki. Pink. Giggle. Valentine. Anime. Crimson. Secretive. Explode. Sparkle. Boop. Loud. But if you don't take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in her club. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature! Yeah, bro, it's literature. Come on now! Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plopped back into her seat. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it? Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy! Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyway, we need to work out the details of the event itself. But I find myself smiling. The Sayori is her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has any problem finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to light. Ooh, I respect that in a person. Okay. To get motivation out of nowhere and just do anything, that takes some mental power, you know what I'm saying? It takes a lot to do that. Just to do things without motivation. I wish I could do that. I try to push myself to do stuff without having motivation. I always hope that I do it. And most of the time I do it. I suppose that's why I ended up letting her get on my case about things. Can't help but wonder what it'd be like to see the world through her eyes. Whoa! I open my eyes and I see Aura's face filling my vision. I nearly fall on my chair. Sorry! Wait, actually I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club! Does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're a club, you have less time for anime, you know? You need to get used to it. Why do they bring up anime so much? Don't say that so loud. I glance over my shoulders, see if Monica overheard. It's true, though. Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. It's what I do best! That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day! That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret! I knew it. Come on! At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Yura glances around at herself. How's it written all over me? You're clearly in a rush this morning. Look at you, your hair's sticking out all around here. I run my fingertips around the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need to get a brush for this. My hair's just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. And there's toothpaste stain on your collar right there. Oh my god. I try to wipe off the stain with my finger. But nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I don't really care about that. Hey, you meanie! And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Eh? That's super mean! Sorry, but you'll thank me later. Start to button up her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how better it looks, you'll change your mind. Oh, what the hell? Eh? This is so funny. What is? Well, I was thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things. Eh? Just don't say that. You make me feel weird about it. But, it's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Why is this so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly? It did when I bought it. If you ever button it up, you would have noticed sooner, but it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? It means my boobs got bigger again! Alright. Don't say that out loud! This would have done numbers in Philly. This voice acting would have done numbers in Philly. I'm just saying. This in Philly, I don't even know why I said that. Anyway, it looks so much better with it on. So, why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer button up like that? But it's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all. Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Phew! That's so much better. Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't have to get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? Why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then you wouldn't even let you do things like that. And you take care of me better than anybody else would. Anyway, so that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Oh, that's cute. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. Huh? I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyways, just focus on writing I'm trying to wake up a little earlier. Oh, my bad. Okay, if you focus on getting to bed earlier. Fine. It's a deal. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so, huh? So maybe you should come and wake me up in the morning. You're doing it again, Sayori. But I was joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell you sometimes. Well, it's about what I expected for someone like you. It's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't invoke any emotions. So basically, it's not cute enough for... Oh, wait. So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste? Do you want to get smacked? I'll pass. Sigh. Well, anyways, I guess I need to show you mine. I thought you'll like it. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about it. Yo, we need to get Natsuki on the track right now. Hold on, let's get Natsuki on the track. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. But people can try, but that's about it. Yeah, people can try, but that's about it. You never know if you're gonna trip. Oh, I didn't trip. We gotta go on a trip on our favorite rocket ship. Oh, okay. And freaking, I don't know. I'm too tired. I'm too tired to do it. I didn't rap good. Yeah, I told you you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be more sophisticated and stuff, so people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Oh, why is he spinning? Writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly! I don't like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem, seeing everybody around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for the rhyme at the end, but then it made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. Ooh, wait, she's actually a genius! So you did. Because that went into it, then I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with her last comment. I really don't care how old everybody is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Wait, she's actually smart as hell. Oh my goodness! This is so good, guy! Eh? I love it! I had no idea you were such a good writer. Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly don't have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Yo, Sayori's actually funny. What do you mean you don't... Bro, I don't know what I'm doing either. I like either. Jeez. You sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this? Are you sure you don't like it? Like it just because I wrote it? Eh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of people, you know. So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a guy poem! Oh, she's right. That's a guy poem. That's a guy classic right there. That's a guy classic. You remember my poem? That was a guy classic. And that makes it feel extra special. Like I can let your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori. I'm just really happy that you just wrote one. Reminds you how great that you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing right in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. Not really into it yet. But that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, guy. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people, that's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, can't deny that she's the part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure you have tons of fun here, okay? That would be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm gonna hold you on to that. Yay! Now you read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Oh, shit. Okay. Let me get my good book. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed. Making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish a rainy day? I look above. The sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. Hold on! Lyrical genius! Oh. Let's just analyze this. This is genius. So you see, pretty much the only reason she wakes up is because of the sun. The freaking sun, right? Because the light and stuff. And it's like, I don't know. I can't do it. I can't do nothing. This is just a guess, but did you wait until morning to write this? No! Just a bit, a little bit. Can't answer it just a little bit. It's a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I still try my best. Yo, it's actually good though. Yeah. I didn't mean to say it was a bad poem. Came out nice, or how should I put it? Ugh, burped. It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially the last line. I mean, eggs and toast! Even though you were late to school, it's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyways, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best! Yeah. But next time I won't forget. Oh, and next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever! I guess I look forward to it. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do! I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Jerry smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for him. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? God damn it! I can't... This is cursive, bro. Okay, I'm gonna analyze. Okay, wait, hold on. I gotta see this good. Y'all can see my eye? Winking? Ghost in the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickens. I flicker back. Ooh. Doki. That was a good poem, but yo, that handwriting. I had to like bust out the freaking eyelids on this. Y'all see me? I look so stupid. Let me get my real eyes. These are my real eyes, guys. I can't see shit. That's a good poem, though. I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. Yeah, she does. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. I was thinking that! You're a liar! Hi, guy! Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening! Ooh. Wait, she kinda... Yo, she's kinda like... Wait, hold on. Makima's listening. Bro, she thinks she's Makima. Get the hell out of here. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just be going with the flow until I'm more stuff. You know what? I do that too. I just go with the flow. You know what I'm saying? Just go with the flow. I gotta stop doing that. Okay, I don't go with the flow, Loki. Sometimes I think out the whole freaking, like, sometimes I think out the whole video, before it's like, I'm like, okay, I have to do this, this, and this. But then sometimes I'm just like, fuck it. Let me just play the fucking game and commentate over it. You know, sometimes you gotta go with the flow. Anyway, wanna share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, guy. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But that sort of barrier that we'll learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like this one. Makes me think of something Sayori would like. Okay, maybe My friend said that like the stuff you picked, it would like help you. It would do something later on, something like that. It would like be more interested in the girl or something like that. So I'm guessing that means that I picked more Sayori buzzwords. I wasn't really paying attention because I can't really see. See my eye? It's kind of hard to read. Sounds like you two really care about each other's well-being. Okay, I do like Sayori. She's cool. I like her airheadedness. I can relate to that myself. So sometimes I can be like brain dead sometimes, but you know she's not that brain dead. Not like me. You need to show it in different ways. Well, let's read it. Okay. Okay, she actually has good writing. It's not on the wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the sparkle protrudes. Noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see it. I can't see. I reel blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retina's already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything, a hole of infinite choices. I realize now. Oh, I can scroll. Oh shit, this is long. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out, and he on the other side was looking in. I don't like that last line. I don't. And he on the other side was looking in. I really don't like that line. I don't know why. I actually got chills from that. It's like she's watching me or something. A hole of infinite choices. It's like she's looking at me and thinking that I can do anything. That in my hole, I can do you can do anything. Bro, that's scary. I don't know why I got so much chills from that. I guess you kinda gotta look into things more with this game since it's, well, psychological horror. I just really hope it's not. So I like these characters, not gonna lie. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure how to put it. I guess you could say I had some kind of epiphany recently. What do you mean? It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. Lucky, everybody's poems are pretty good. I like them. Well, Monica's just scared me a little. I don't know why. It's because I already have this thought in my head that it's gonna end up bad. Because I know it's gonna end up bad, but it's just like hoping it's not bad. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As we read them tandem, I watch as their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Wow, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's really about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you had to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it didn't really come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. I said I was looking for suggestions. I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and guys did too. So based on that, I gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. Ugh. And guy liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh shit. Oh! I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Eh? That's not what I... You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that guy appreciates my writing advice more than you. My advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way and make everything I do overly cutesy. Oh, fuck! They're going in! Is everybody okay? Everyone okay? Well, you know what? Oh, I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as guys started showing up. Oh! They're going in on each other! Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you! I don't like fighting, guys! Suddenly both girls turned towards me, and if I noticed, I was standing there. Guy! She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and let you appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Yo, both writing styles are good. Chill. Y'all can chill. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should just jump out at the reader and not force him to figure it out. That's true. Help me explain that to her, guy. Wait. There's a reason we have so many deep expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning more effectively. Avoiding them is not unnecessary limiting yourself. It's also a waste. You understand that, right? I understand both y'all sides. Well, how do I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. Whoever I give you will probably think more highly of me. Oh, fuck. Of course that's going to be... Loki? Let's look at this from a logic... Let's get put on the freaking thinking cap. Let's look at this more logically. Okay? We can see that both of these girls want me. I know, me. I think both sides are pretty valid, but low-key, I think I agree with Natsuki more. Not because I like her or anything, but because sometimes things be way too complicated for no reason. Like I already said, I have trash media literacy, so sometimes it's like freaking Lane. Look, I started watching Serial Experiments Lane. You know, it's pretty cool. Not gonna lie, I like how it looks, but like, I'll be lying if I said I know what was going on. I gotta watch like YouTube videos for that shit. So Loki, I understand Natsuki. Like, sometimes the thing isn't supposed to be so complicated. Like I can watch Vinland Saga, and I'll be like, okay, I got the meaning. And Loki, that meaning's powerful. Or watch freaking Hajime no Ippo, Dempsey Roll type shit, and I'll be like, okay, I understand. Being strong means getting up, getting up even though it's bad or something like that. Or to never give up and shit. You know what I'm saying? Or sometimes the meaning doesn't have to be so convoluted. But Loki, I can understand Yuri. Sometimes it's nice to look into things like really bad. Like I like what's a good show? Good example, Hollow Manny. I love that. It's so like complicated that you have to look into it so you can really get the message. The message really being like violence is bad and shit. It's a pretty simple message, but how it conveys it with more detailed things, it's actually pretty like good. And it really makes the message more powerful and shit. But like low-key, I think I gotta agree with Natsuki here, not gonna lie. Overall, Natsuki, Yuri, okay, I didn't want to say all that. You're really talented. Oh. Well, but Natsuki has a point. I think that I rack my brain in an attempt to back myself up. I think that conveying feelings with a few words can be just as impressive as well. It lets the reader's imagination take over. And Natsuki's poem did a really good job at that. Yeah! It did, didn't I? Shows how much you know. That's not... Natsuki, I think that's enough. Huh? Me? But you were so mean to me! Natsuki voice whines. Look, what we talked about yesterday was right. Writing is a really personal thing, and sharing it can definitely be hard. It looks like we learned that today. Even small criticisms can lead to something pretty heated. Ooh. Yo, why is the MC why am I spitting bars? I glance over my shoulder. Sayori's nodding vigorously. Yeah, so... You don't need to feel threatened. You're a great writer, Natsuki. Natsuki's voice gets caught in surprise. Thanks for noticing. She mutters that, barely audible. Yuri looks at me dejected. I'm sorry. With a face like that, I can't help but feel bad for her as well. I'm sure that Natsuki didn't mean everything she said. So you don't need to feel threatened either. Well, if you say so. Hey! It's not like I need you to apologize for me, guy. Sheesh. Natsuki takes a breath. The thing about... Natsuki glances around the room. Would everybody stop staring at me? Surprisingly, Natsuki has a harder time with it than she's boasted. Sayori and Monica look away. Anyway, the thing about your boobs, I didn't mean it, okay? That's all. Natsuki looks away, avoiding eye contact with anyone. Yeah, you're naturally beautiful, Yuri. Sayori. I'll go make some tea. Can we have some Yuri with Yuri? I was just trying to help. I'm sure she appreciated Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. Well, now that we're past that... Wait. Now that we're past that... Sayori. But what happened earlier? What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki? Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've never seen them fight like that. I promise that they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. Phew! You know, guy, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. I think see you get along with everybody's what makes you the happiest. I think everybody really likes you too. That's... Every day is going to be so much fun. Looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on into the situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everybody is nice, but does it really need to stop there? We'll just see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her. But it's easy to use Sayori as an eternal monologue sometimes. Okay. Yeah. Let's do this. What? Essence. Clumsy. Aura. Cheeks. Nibble. Peaceful. Let's go with cute. Suicide. Hope. Doki! Kawaii! Disaster. Anime! Extreme. Pink. Giggle. Okay, thank you, Seth. Have fun. Why are you just sitting behind me like you're a stand, bro?
You're not gonna put this part in the video, right?
I'm gonna put this in the video. You want to teleport out of here?
When I clap my hands, yeah.
Okay, teleport.
I mean...
You know, it just runs in the family.
It just runs in the family, you know what I'm saying?
Clap your hands,
getting that, No, just kidding, I'm not both. I'm gonna be coming back. I'm gonna be posting a video.
Oh, you're gonna be coming back?
It's been a while since I've been in a video. I mean, I have done skits, so that's me. That's all me. That's with the guy with the iPhone. Yep. better quality.
You know what? What did you say about freaking Android? Huh?
I just said I'm the guy with the iPhone.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Oh!
Yeah. I'm gonna shoot you and you're gonna get teleported out of here, okay?
If you can catch me.
Someone need to buy a snack? No thanks. That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look in your purse, Sayori? Why that all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch to get it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets the contents spill into the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. Oh my god, she's actually like the fucking... The fly came out. Wait, I have my wallet right here. Look at my cool wallet. Okay, if she went like this, freaking fly. Guys, I have like nothing in here. I have like one card. I don't even use my wallet. Yo, I just showed them a broke boy. Oh no. Oh no. Guys, I'm not broke, I swear. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming into the club room. It's either you're not hungry, and you want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that leaves me with one option. Huh? I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. Do you feel guilty? That means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri's back in her book and Natsuki disappears into the closet. Why she was in the closet? What the hell? She's hiding or something. Her Natsuki uttering the gas sigh from within the closet. Oh my god, how long is this game? I thought we were just gonna read poems. You looking for something in there? Freaking Monica. She never puts any my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point of keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga. Read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga is one of those things that you can't really admit you're really into until you figure out where the other person stands. How did you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of the shelves. Curious, I pull out the stack. There it is! Natsuki snatches out my hand. She turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Much better! Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feel. I get closer to the box she's admiring. Parfait Girls? It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge it, you can do it through the glass on the door. That door. She points on the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging or anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, guy. Consider this a lesson straight from the Literature Club. Don't judge a book by its cover. Don't judge a book by its cover. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume Parfait Girls from the box. I'm gonna show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hands. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire, striking animated feminine poses. Is this Sailor Moon? It's exceedingly mo. What the fuck does that mean? Don't just stand there. Natsuki grabs my arms and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsill. She pats the ground next to me, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. What's that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this. I see what you're doing, Natsuki. You sly dog. I see what you're doing. I'll play along, though. I'll play along, you sly dog. Don't just say that. You make me feel weird about it. I know you're doing this. Hey, you don't gotta lie to me. I can see it. I can read your face. Even though you're a video game character, I can read your face. Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. Didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I could say it's a particularly bad thing. I opened the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I see what you're doing. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I finish the entire series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing's really happened, so I can't talk at the same time. Looks like a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. Kinda grew out of these. Since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. So, what should I expect from this? Is it gonna be plot? Well, obviously! You think I would just enjoy something that didn't have plot? I mean... Well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is just about simple things. Like, there's this really funny chapter where they're obsessed with that guy from the ice cream shop. But that just helps you to get to know the characters. And besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, there's all kinds of drama. Like, when they get into the backstories, and so when some of the romance starts to happen. That's what really makes it so good. There's so many touching parts. Is that so? Sounds like you know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you. Hey, wait! What's that supposed to mean? Well, Natsuki gives me a little shove. I just meant I haven't seen you at your full power. Good save. This chapter seems to be about baking. This is just a guess, but is there a lot of baking in this manga? Well, Natsuki pauses for a moment, as if she doesn't want to admit something. Yeah? Why does that matter? It doesn't, I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right? That's just a coincidence. I just happened to be baking around the same time I got this manga. Like I would ever get into anything because of some... Hey! I get into stuff because of freaking anime and like other stuff. Like, let's see, what's the thing I got? I got into music because of anime. Before I didn't really like music. Yeah, that's crazy. How can somebody not like music? But like, I just wasn't so knowledgeable. Yeah, but like, I wasn't really into music. Now I'm kind of into music. And now I use music in my videos, finally. It took me too long. Now I love putting music in my videos. So, even though it's super low sometimes. My bad, guys. So, let's continue. I feel bad for anybody that impressionable. Definitely not a coincidence. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, of all the hobbies to pick up from a manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention she's really good at it. So who am I to judge? We read on for a few more minutes. I'll finish a couple chapters at this point. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not. Even though you were just watching me read? Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series that I enjoy. Yo, I feel that. Let's just say I put on everybody onto everything. Let's just say that. I'm looking at you, Red Hot Pockets. I put you onto everything. You know what I mean. You don't? That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. Oh my god, I see your face. What do you mean? Don't you share manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Oh, sorry. Like, I could never get my friends to read this. You just think manga is for kids. Can't even bring it up without them being all like, You still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes you want to punch them in the face. I feel that. I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. That's true. Lucky. IRL? Yo, I only know like... Actually, I know a lot of people, but people I can really be like kind of myself. So like maybe 4 or 5 people, 6 people in the world. Maybe 1 who I can actually really, really be myself. I feel it. You know, it's hard to get people interested in stuff. And it's like, whenever you bring up, like, I bring up sometimes that I like Hatsune Miku. Probably bottom 10 things you can say. Like, people be like, just say you like her. And I'm like, no, but I like her, but not like that. She's cool. And her music's pretty fire sometimes, low-key. And low-key, people don't really see it like that. They just see it as anime nonsense. And that's crazy, even though people watch anime. They don't like Hatsune Miku? Come on now. But anyway, off topic. Let's get back into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated toward the other losers over time. I'm not a loser, but it's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica was being a jerk about it. I just can't wait, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe. At least you're enjoying yourself, right? Ooh, I got you, right? So? Jeez, that's enough! Are you gonna keep reading or what? I see you. Yeah. Flip the page. Slowly Natsuki starts laughing. She looks so cute there, bro. What the hell? I totally forgot that happened! Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels. Minori is my favorite character. You always feel a little bad for her since she's so unlucky, but it gets especially bad when, I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish the chapter. Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. A stark contrast to her usual bossy tone. But if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. Start to express in words the feeling you get when connecting with someone like that. And being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience, the thought of that makes me smile a little to myself. Right, let's go Natsuki. Natsuki reads my poem. She keeps glancing at me, then back at the poem. But now she must have read it more than once. Aren't you supposed to be bad at this? Is that a compliment? No, I mean, Natsuki struggles to find the word she wants. She expected it a lot less after you showed me yesterday. That's all. Well, I guess I got lucky with this one. Yeah, exactly. You just got lucky, Don't get used to it. You won't always manage to write poems this cute, I mean, well written, Ah, so that's how it is. My poem is cute. No, why are you smiling? It's not like I like cute things. Natsuki shoves the poem back towards me. Read it again. I decided that it's not so great after all. It's too cute and Doki. It would only impress, girls who like those kinds of things. For some reason, Natsuki is incredibly easy to see through. Well, anyway, you're gonna read mine now, right? Judging by your taste, you'll probably like it a lot. You'll probably learn something too. Don't forget who the real pro is. Ooh! Let's see the lyrical genius. That is Natsuki. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders. So her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Ooh. This really shows that people hate you over the pettiest things. You know what? Yeah, they're valid. They are extremely valid. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with simpler analogies. And oh, fuck. I didn't even know who's... Can I go back? It helps people realize how stupid they're being. We're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Eh? Well, I don't know what you mean by that, but I'll keep that in mind. Whatever. Alright, anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. So there's a little bit of both? There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet! Yeah! I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad? Happy and sad. I can't see you like something sad, Sayori. Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes you have this little rain cloud on your head. A sad poem can give the rain cloud a little hug and make a nice happy rainbow. Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic. Huh? It is? Let me get better expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, guy. I should write that down then. You're reading my poem now, okay? Bottles. I pop off my scalp. What the fuck? Okay. Bottle. I pop off my scalp like a kid, like the lid of the cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly. There's no time to waste. I put it in the bottle to keep it safe. And I put it on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts. All in a row. The collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle has starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes the bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies and digging. Scraping and scraping. I blow dust off the bottle caps. My bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done. I open it up. I come in all my friends. And they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frankly pulled one after the other. Holding them out to each friend and each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts. In shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be my friends. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo. Inside my head. Oh my god. Oh, this is a good poem. Holy hell. Sayori is actually a genius, bro. She's like right in the middle of like being understandable and being complex. Damn. So it's like, I think it was about is like freaking, like sometimes you give people so much, and even though you give them so much, it's never enough. Because they're talking about like the friends are like, they were supposed to be for my friend, the friends who aren't, they're like shouting like for her to give something or something, and it's like she's like losing parts of herself every single time or something like that. She's losing her dreams or something. I don't know. It's just, I think if I had more time to think and read it more, I would probably make something. Holy crap! Sayori, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot, and I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Save me? Bro, I don't like it. I don't like the name already. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise that won't stop. Violent, grating, waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might change your mind, or when something unexpected may happen. Oh, I don't like that. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Look home with Sayori once more. Even though it's been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori's a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori. Sorry, I was spacing out. Oh, no wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... Sayori fumbles with her words. So let's just say that one day, Natsuki asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? Kind of putting me on the spot here. Sayori, I'll still walk with you. Sayori, you really think I would ditch you for Natsuki? Eh? But she's cute and fun to be around. Jeez. I already see her in a club every day. You always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you. You're so silly, guy. You think about me too much sometimes. Natsuki would deserve it if she wanted to, so... Sayori, I've already made up my mind. But I really can't figure you out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point in speculating something that's never gonna happen? The conversation trails off. Kind of a weird thing to say for Sayori to care so much about. But I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival's only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Infinite void. Anime! Heaven sent. Sugar. Tear. Oh yeah, that's right, she likes bittersweet things. Unrequited. Lust. Kitty. Romance. Starscape. Determination. Pop. Childhood. Analysis. Suicide. Mouse. Rainbow. Marriage. Melancholy. Email. Yeah, okay, we got a lot of Natsuki things. God damn it. Oh shit. I keep thinking Natsuki things. People think I'm not throwing, bro. Okay, I kinda am. But, okay, like, I thought most of those would be, like, freaking Sayori. Cause look at I'm liking Sayori right now. She's cool. She's fine. She's nice. Sayori's sitting at a desk in the corner of you looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori! I wave my hand in front of her face. Eh? You're spacing out again. Ah. Sorry. Don't mind me. You're gonna go talk to everybody else. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? Just feels like you're a little bit off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry about me too much. I'm fine, see? Sayori showed me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everybody else. Well, alright. If you say so. Hey, this might sound strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading a little too much into this. But it seems like she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who's idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there's something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, guy. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bother her, but this time when I asked her, she seemed really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'd drop it now. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm friends with her. I'm also friends with her. I also care about her well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. I tried to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks towards the room where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she keeps her voice so quiet that I can't hear from her here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her, to have fun with everybody else, but it's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. I make eye contact with Monica and she smiles back to me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Bro, we gotta talk to Sayori instantly. What do you look like? This is your best one so far. It's really nice, guy. Thanks. Sayori, you're a little quiet today. Is everything alright? Of course. Everything's fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired today. You want to take a nap or something? No, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I only want to see smiles on your face. Well, alright. Hey, guy. Still a little surprised. I really thought you would try writing poems the way Yuri does. Or even Natsuki. But in the end, yeah. You're the one who likes it the most. Why? Don't want to get closer with everyone else. Wait, of course I do. But that doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, Sayori. I know you have to sometimes put up with me. And I have to sometimes put up with you. But we have a wavelength or something. And this is how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only exciting thing in my life. But sometimes it's easier to write when I'm thinking about you. Sayori? No, guy, I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this? Sayori has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden. If you had fun with everybody else instead, this would be so much easier. Sayori gets around the room to make sure nobody notices. Sayori, I've never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what will cheer you up. Sayori shakes her head. She sniffles and shaking her head. Finally, she gathers herself and puts on a smile. It's nothing, guy. It's just a little rain cloud. I'm sorry you have to see that. I promise it won't happen again. Just smiles from everybody, okay? That's all that matters. Go play with everybody else. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayori, tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom humming to herself. The lady who knows everything. An old tale tells the lady who wanders the earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought, and here I am, a feather, blast adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope. No legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains. The last dim star glimmering in the cold sky, until one day, the wind seizes to blow me. I fall, and I fall, and fall, and fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches between the thumb and the forefinger, the hand of a beautiful day. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything, knows what I'm thinking. Before I speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I found every answer, all of which amounting to nothing. There's no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am your legend. Your legend does not exist. And the branch blows me back afloat, and I pick up a vessel. What the hell? Doesn't make you creeped out? Like, it's called the lady who knows everything? Well, I feel creeped out, not gonna lie. I feel like she knows everything. I feel like her friends are they're always kind of talking about themselves. I feel like she knows everything, bro. Humans aren't interdimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Huh, yeah, that. Anyway. Bro, she gives me off vibes. You have to pick Sayori. I'm gonna pick Yuri. I am too. After the exchange, I make my way home. Yuri follows. Bro, I need to see Sayori! Can't believe this. Yuri's gonna be coming to my house on Sunday. My anxiety shoots through the roof, even though I've gotten used to handling her at this point. There's no telling what's happening when we're outside school. Where that she told me she was looking forward to it. Is that a chance to make something happen between us? Or is it too early for that? Only time will tell. Until then, I won't take my mind off it. I seriously can't wait. Bro, I need to see Sayori right now. It's already Sunday. Bro, I'm stressing. Okay, goddamn. I got scared, but I was slipping through. I was like, I decided to visit Sayori before Yuri comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before I intimidate myself. Again, we used to play so often that we were made the habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her room, and I finally find her. Sayori? Oh my god. I have no idea how scared I was. Yo, I'm kind of tearing up. Hi, guy. I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's this minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is messy, as it's always been. I recognize the same stuffed animals and the wall decorations that she's had for years now. If she came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning up for you. How come you wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today? Yeah, but how did you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided the last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? Oh, that's true. But what about you? Are you helping Monica today? Of course! I'm helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything, so it's just me and Yuri then. Yep. There's no silence between us. Sayori stares in random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. Just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday, when something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sayori smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, guy. Eh? Why can't it be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, you wouldn't have been so worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have been thinking about me right now. But it's just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. What do you mean? I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. Sayori. Grab Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't stop thinking about you. You're gazing an empty smile. Really put me in a trap, guy, but you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? Really gonna make me say it, aren't you, guy? Guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't find a reason to get out of the bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just wanted to make everyone happy, without anybody worrying about me. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time? And I've known her. Did she really want so badly for me and just not to think about her? Why, Sayori? Why is it you never told me about this? It feels like I've almost been betrayed. I've been trained as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything in my power to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do. I wouldn't have tried a little harder to make your days a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand at all, guy. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes. It also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted you so badly to make friends with everybody else. Helping everybody be happy together is the best thing for me. Then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everybody in the club feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right. I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, guy. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like how it is always. Always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears struck down Sayori's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. Because I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm weak. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I don't deserve every last one. Because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I grabbed Sayori's shoulders. This time I pulled her into a tight embrace. Guy. Sayori. I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everybody else, then that's just a bonus. Please don't underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Guy. Sayori isn't hugging me back. But despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She ends up sobbing next to my ear. No. Don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Hey. Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. But all I want her to know is that I care. If you have it... You have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you can let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. If there's something that you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. Gently, Sayori puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, guy. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. That's really scary too. Sayori lets me go. When she does, I let her go as well. Festival's tomorrow. Yeah. It's going to be fun, right? Yeah. Would you like me to spend it all with you? So what you want, I promise. That would be nice then. Yeah. You waste your tears. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. But all this has to be the one. I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for you to meet me at my house. At the very least, you wanted to come along and help you out. It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would have been very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand. I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry about too much, okay? I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it. Oh my fucking god. Shit almost gave me a fucking heart attack. I need like a second dive. Oh, that got me so fucking scared. That was a lot to take in, not gonna lie. I know I've been joking like this whole video, but like, it felt so. I'm so scared. Fucking cry on camera with the. I said goodbye to Sayori next to her house. The way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. It's hard for me to get about it when Kiri's about to come over too. I think Sayori's right. I shouldn't be worrying too much. We're definitely gonna have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna come back tomorrow, and I'm gonna continue. We'll be back. When I clap, I'm gonna be back. Okay, so next day, I realized the video is kind of shit. The quality, that's my bad, guys. But low-key, that's really, I'm really messed up. See, this is what you get for using new settings and not testing them out firsthand. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. The knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves etched into it. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. That's no ordinary pocket knife. It looks really fancy. Well, embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it? You're going to think it's weird. Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know? You promise you won't be weirded out? Yeah, I promise. Alright. Thing is, I'm kinda into knives. They're just so pretty. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and the feeling of danger me. Low-key? Yo, someone get me one of those karambits? AKA the best knife of all time, the coolest knife. The freaking with the freaking hole, so you can go like the ones they use in the raid, bro. Oh my god, top 10 knives of all time. Not even top 5, top 10, top 1, the best knife, bro. I look you feel you, Yuri. Your face. There are droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck. There's something on my face? Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll get a towel right away. I rush out and fetch a small towel, then I dampen it with hot water. I return to the room and kneel back down in front of her. There. Here. Damn. She looks pretty as hell. What the hell? Bro, I was like the freaking Lego Batman gif. I was like, I did not on tonight. Must have been something I said. Sayori? Huh? Hi, guy. I kind of forgot the voice. But one day. Just now we weren't. It's okay, guy. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, it's nice to see you. Sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave. Aw, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry. But we'll be together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right? Of course! Sayori beams. Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow. Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. Sayori waves goodbye after her. Sayori? I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come over and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Yuri, and how close you got to her. Makes me really happy that you made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall out of Sayori's face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, guy? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does this feel like my heart's splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be better if I could just disappear. Sayori, don't say that. It's true, guy. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. What? You wouldn't have to be put up with me being selfish. What do you mean? Monica was right. I should just... Monica was right about what? Sayori, what I said before is true. I'm not gonna let this continue. What did Monica say? Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade anything else for. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm gonna be on your side until you don't feel any more pain. But Sayori looks away. Put my hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, guy. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sayori? It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And that's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to be hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I always said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordless, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know that what you need most right now, and that's why I'm going to give it to you. Oh, shit. I like you, Sayori. I like Sayori. Do I love her, though? Yeah, I can say I love Sayori. Loki? Bro, she went from my third favorite character to like top one. You're like top one right now, so Loki? Yeah, I'll say I love you. Sayori, I love you. Huh? Those are my true feelings. So there's no way you can make me more. You could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner. But spending time with everybody at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day, helped me realize you're truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens. As long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side, then I know we'll both be happy. Okay. Suddenly Sayori wraps her arms tightly around me. Guy, is this really okay? Yeah. I hold Sayori in my arms and pull her closer. You'll never have to let go of me again. I love you, Guy. I want to be with you forever. Me too. I feel Sayori's grip around me weaken a bit. What is this? Sayori? I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now. Why won't the rain clouds go away? They're not going away at all, guy. It's okay, Sayori. It may take some time for things to get better again. No matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now. Okay. I trust you. Sayori and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh? What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know? I want everything to be the same as it's always been. Even if we really are a couple. I don't know if I can handle anything more right now. It's all really new and scary to me. Understand. We'll go at whatever pace suits you best. Hey, guy? Sayori gazes at me once again, smiling sadly. Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right? Eh? I don't really understand what Sayori means by that. Are you saying that this is making you feel sad, Sayori? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. It's like a bunch of thorns when you told me you love me. But that's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me. Yeah, I do. That's my promise. Guy, you're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica is placing booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. There's no music. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. I think on days like this, you'd try a little bit harder. I say that, but then I remember what Sayori told me yesterday. I suddenly feel awful knowing that it's not nearly as simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking, but maybe I should have gone and wake her up after all. You should take a little responsibility for her, guy. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kinda left her hanging this morning, you know? Exchange? Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president after all. But, I stammered, embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? That we're a couple now? I didn't really plan to bring it up with anybody yet. Jeez. I don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Eh? Monica is being friendly as usual. For some reason, I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desk. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this would definitely help people get to take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is printed on its own page, giving it almost a professional feel. I recognized Suki's and Yuri's poems from the ones they'll be performing during our practice. What's this? Let's flip to see Yuri's poem. It's different from the one she practiced, one that I haven't read before. That percentage sign. Get out of my head, 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 get out of my head. Get out of my head. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Huh? What's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm gonna get Sayori, so... well, alright! Try not to take too long, okay? I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Ma called after me. I quickened my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they've always been. That's all she needs, and what I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer because she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. Can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. It really is something that a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter a room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? She really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. What the hell? Is this a nightmare? That should be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal a few days ago. I can't believe my eyes are showing me. Suppressed the urge to vomit. Yesterday, I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why would you do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Nothing to her. Should I have confessed to her? That's not what she really needed at all. You don't tell me how painful it is for us to care about her. And why did I confess to her to make her feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I should have could have done to prevent this. I just spent more time with her. I took her to school. I made friends with her like it's always been. I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. The literature club, the festival. Just lost my best friend. Something I grew up with. Gone forever now. Think I can do to bring her back. Find a game where I can reset and try something different. Only had one chance. I wasn't careful enough. Now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. I still couldn't do what she needed from me. Now, I can never take it back. Never, 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 never. Oh my God. I actually feel like crying. I feel sick. I feel angry. I feel so confused. I I knew it would happen. I knew. I knew that this would be the place I would have to stop. I knew. I just kind of hoped that it wouldn't happen. Every time they teased it, I was scared. Yesterday, I almost couldn't fall asleep. I kept thinking, I was so scared she was gonna die, and now she's dead. Now she's dead. I knew it was gonna happen. There's nothing I could have done. Oh my God. I feel like shit. As soon as I gently opened the door, I fucking froze. They always say that. They always say that. They always say that. That's a joke? That's a joke? That's a joke in the DDLC community? I just played this game because I like the basketball edit. Oh my fucking God. But, you know what? I have to end it. That's where they told me. That's where Red Hot Pocket E told me to end it here. I feel gutted. Oh my God. I've never... The only game that's ever made me cry was Walking Dead Season 2. I feel like crying. I feel like shit. I feel like my insides were fucking stabbed and rearranged. So, I guess I should say something. Well, guys, if you ever feel like that, don't do it. I don't know what to say. Don't do it. You just make everybody else feel worse. You barely lived a fraction of your life. So don't waste it. Only get one shot. So, make the most of it. I don't know what to say. I'm just like, it hurts. Like, I don't know what to say. Like, I can't even, there's no joke. I have no joke. I guess that's where we're in the video. Well, if y'all enjoyed that, you know my dog shit quality. Subscribe, comment, share, whatever. We will be playing this game again. I've started it, now I have to see it through. That's how I roll. So, see y'all. An editor me, forgive me.
Kimo, Kimo, Kimo. After the promise. Still I can't, oh baby, I need your love. Looking so different, riding street light. Heartbeat, keep